Okay, so then Kerry Morgan testified, Cassie's former best friend, and they were friends from 2001 to 2018. That's a long time, but they no longer speak. She said Cassie started dating Diddy in 2007, but before that, they were modeling together. She said she met her at Polaroids, which the defense was like, what's Polaroids? Like, trying to be annoying. Like, you know what's Polaroids? You know, when you go on go-sees and they take Polaroids of you, like, come on. They were just trying to ask dumb questions. Anyway. And she said that in her teens, Cassie was making $1 million a year. $1 million. So she was like, yeah, Cassie had her own money. So she held it down. So for those people who are saying like, oh, she's a gold digger, she just got with Diddy for money. No, she didn't need Diddy. She was making $1 million a year as a teenager. Like, she's gorgeous. But she gave all that up for Diddy. I mean, basically, he robbed her of her youth. She met him when she was 19 and they broke up when she was like 32 or something. Like, literally, all of her 20s were just dedicated to him. He robbed her of her youth. Anyway, Kerry said that she would travel around the world with Cassie and Diddy. You know, she saw Diddy always yelling at Cassie, like, about her looks and stuff, and she just lost all her confidence. Like, that's just sad to hear. She said he was controlling. He would call Cassie like 50 times in a row. Like, he just sounds crazy. But then there was an altercation. He came to Kerry's house looking for Cassie, allegedly, like, asking who Cassie's cheating on him with. She was like, I don't know. So it got to the point where he ended up putting her in a chokehold, okay? Also, he ended up throwing a wooden hanger at her face. It was bad. This seems to be a pattern. Like, do y'all notice that? All of these stories have Diddy either calling 1,000 times in a row or coming over to Cassie. Make sure she's not having too much fun without him wherever she's at. And the second thing a lot of these stories have in common is that everyone says that Diddy's eyes go black. Like, he just turns into a different person, like an animal, before he snaps back. It sounds scary. So after that, she was like, And Cassie had met up with her after that in like a cafe or something and gave her Diddy's money, okay? It was not Cassie's money, because some people were confused. She gave her $30K of Diddy's money, okay, to sign an NDA and just not talk about the incident. And she was like, I don't do TV. Like, I cannot be in that situation, which I don't blame her, but it's still sad that, you know, they stopped being friends because of this guy, you know. So even though they don't speak, good for her that she still held it down up there on the stand. Yeah, he's just a mess. There was also a few things that happened. So this is week 2. Like, the Punisher came, Misa. Okay, I'm gonna just have to tell you in the next part because this video is getting long. So follow me for the next one.